Hey everybody, it's Lorraine from pregnancyexercise.co.nz, pre and postnatal online exercise and wellness specialist. If you've not visited our website before, please go there for all the information that you need about exercising during your pregnancy and to join our online pre and postnatal exercise programs and Fit Mum challenges. Okay, in today's video, hopefully for all of you to just grab a little bit of a better understanding of diastasis recti, which is abdominal separation, which we talk about heaps here on the channel and the website and through our media site, some analogies to perhaps help you better understand that separation, and therefore it will help you know how to heal and improve it postnatal. Okay, so first and foremost, firstly, some of you may have heard my analogy before about blue tack. All right, so during pregnancy, our abdominal muscles start to separate, but it's not actually the abdominals. It's the linea alba, which is a great piece of connective, thick piece of tissue down the middle, which holds our abdominals together. This very much looks like a strip of blue tack. Okay, now this is quite a good analogy actually, because it's probably, before you're pregnant, we actually don't know how wide your linea alba was. It can be anything from 0.5 centimeters to 1.5. So that's around about 1.5 centimeters. So if you can imagine that pre-pregnancy, right down through your middle. And now this connective tissue, the connective tissue actually performs very like blue tack through your pregnancy, because what often happens is, now sometimes around the belly button area, it's often thinner there anyway, but during pregnancy, it starts to stretch to make room for baby, which we all know is very, very normal, and 100% of us will have a diastasis at around about 39 weeks pregnant. So if it's just stretched a little bit, okay, that tension is still pretty good, yeah? But if it starts to stretch quite significantly through your pregnancy, you can see the connective tissue starts to get very, very thin and baggy. The depth will change and the tension will change. And then if you can start to think about that as in your, your workout tights, what tends to happen with fabric over time, now I'm really lucky I get sponsored, I've had to dig out a very, very old pair of exercise wear. When it starts to go see-through, in a brand new pair of Lycra tights, great support, back together, really good core support, and baby's helping you with your core support during your pregnancy. Even though it's separating out, baby's in there to support everything. So actually your core system stays quite balanced and quite strong. It's only when baby's out that a lot of problems arise, because that's when everything is very, very baggy. And we all know, your kids' togs, just the same as your workout tights, but I've not got a very good example. They go very, very saggy, baggy, very, very see-through. If you've got tights on like this in the gym, you need new tights, okay? You're gonna see your butt, all right? So it's the same with your kids at the pool, when you can see that. But this fabric has lost, as you can see, it's really, really baggy and gathered, and that's what's happened to your nice, strong pre-pregnancy connective tissue. It's gone really, really baggy. So what we have to do is help the healing of this connective tissue postnatal. And we do that with good exercise, correct breathing techniques, correct core activation techniques, and very, very good nutrition, because cellular repair is needed to help heal this connective tissue and bring it back together so it's strong again, so it does become back like this, and it will come back. It will do, I promise you. Okay, so hopefully there you've got a couple of good analogies and how to think about diastasis and how it's happening to you during your pregnancy and what it's looking like, and then how we can help to heal you guys postnatal. So remember, you want the good support of those perfect exercise types, all right, and not the baggy support, because then we have trouble and our core system cannot work effectively. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed today's little video on our Diastasis Recti Analogies. It's the second part in our series for 2019. Make sure you tune in to the next one, which will be diastasis or just a weak core. All right, everybody, make sure you visit the website for our pre and postnatal online programs, pregnancyexercise.co.nz.